Savyajit, if I were to shift focus slightly to the anti-Hindu sentiments that are slowly boiling within, not just around the world, but also in India, we witness quite a few of them. So, why do you think that there is a sentiment of Hinduphobia amongst members of certain religious communities in our country?
The reason they have a Hindu phobia is simply because you have Narendra Modi as Prime Minister of India. BJP has always been portrayed as a Hindu majority party. Personally, I don't think it's that. I think the BJP does more for the minority and less for the majority as far as certain schemes and guidelines and rules are concerned as far as India is concerned. A Narendra Modi, being the Prime Minister of India, will find time to tweet about a terror attack in France and Austria, but has not found time to tweet about the lynching of the Palgar Sadhus. The government, and in this case again, Prime Minister Modi, when Shabana Azmi was sick, found time to tweet about Shabana Azmi and ask about her welfare. But the same Prime Minister never found time to tweet about the Palgar Sadhus who were lynched or the BJP leaders. When I mean leaders, every single worker of the BJP is a leader of the BJP. In Bengal, were being murdered after the elections and there are women being raped. He's not spoken a word on that till now. Why is the Hindu phobia? The Hindu phobia exists because countries that are controlled by Islam and Christianity continue to play victim cards against India, that minorities are in danger. The Hindu majority government is going to put minorities in danger. And that is why they feel that the government does nothing to stop these lies. In fact, it goes into a shell. That is why media can so blatantly lie that Indian minorities are in danger. I am a minority in India. In fact, I am the prince of India. That's what I call myself. This is my motherland. This is my mother. Are you going to tell me that just because I'm an Indian Christian, I am supposed to live in fear in India, in my motherland? Fear from whom? Whom? Hindus, who are my brothers and sisters, Muslims, who are also my brothers and sisters, Sikhs, who are also my brothers and sisters. Who am I supposed to be afraid of? Do you want me, because I'm an Indian Christian, to leave India because of this fear? I'm not going to.
True.
This is my motherland. I have every right in this country, irrespective of my religion. My religion is not my identity. My nationalism is the fact that I'm an Indian, my nationality. That's my identity to the rest of the world. So when media writes that Christians are in danger, I want to know, what are you talking about? Can you please tell me? I'm a Christian. I live in India. I travel around India. Can you tell me what harm has come to me? My children go to good schools. My children do well in their schools. My wife and I, we have a fantastic life living in India. I visit temples, I visit mosques, I visit the church. Where am I in danger? Minorities are in danger? No. Minorities are not in danger in India. But there is conflict, of course. That conflict is on the grounds of religion. And you must understand this distinguishment. Across all religions, there will always be fanatics who will play people one against the other on religious grounds. And that happens across all religions. The Christians will do it. The leaders, the Christian leaders will do it. Some of the Hindu leaders will do it. And some of the Muslim religious leaders will do it. But at a base level, at a ground level, India is a place where a Hindu, a Muslim, a Sikh can sit on the same table and eat and break bread together without being condescending, without being critical, just living as simple Indian brothers and sisters at that table. So this portrayal that they do of India, that they write about, is warped, is a lie. If the Western media wants to learn about India, maybe they should come for a walk with me. And I will take them to places in India and show them how different communities live together. Have you seen people in crisis in India? During the floods, during the bomb blasts, how people from different communities always stand up for each other? So all this Hindu-Muslim divide that they show on Bollywood, all the Hindu-Muslim divide that they show on media, or the Hindu-Muslim-Christian divide is all false.
Surely.
Small skirmishes in a 1.3 billion population based on religion does not decide the nature of my country. India is, and I have traveled around the world, so I can say with utmost confidence that India is the only place in this world where people of different religions can truly live in harmony if they are not encroaching on other people's space and other people's beliefs. So when a Christian missionary comes to a Hindu and tells him that your God is a demon, do you expect the Hindu to take that lying down? Absolutely not. So obviously you're going to have a skirmish, right? Do the Hindus go to the Christians and say that your Jesus died is all false? Sure, you should not believe. You don't do that. The problem is in the conversion problem. That's the problem happening in India. The divide is happening because of that. The skirmish is minor, is happening because of that. The Islamists want to convert the Hindus and the Christians. The Christians want to convert the Muslims and the Hindus, more the Hindus than the Muslims. Every religion is out there to want to convert. Why? Because India is a fertile land. India's got the population. But they won't change the Sanatan Dharma. Because inside every Christian, inside every Muslim, whether he accepts it or not, if he believes he's the son or daughter of Bharat Mata, then the Sanatan Dharma principles will be within. And they will rise up. And Sanatan Dharma is not about any dogma, not about any fanatic belief. It's a simple belief that I see the God around me and I see the God within me. It's as simple as that. And that you don't get anywhere else in the world. You will find that in India.
Please remember to subscribe to us and switch on the notifications for this channel. For our other social media links, more content, and to support our work, please visit citti.net. Dhanyavad. Namaskar.